According to numbers from Portland police, car theft is rampant in the city. Now, in the latest case, the thief took off in a van with a child inside. Elise Haas heard from a witness after officers made a speedy arrest. Elise?
Jenny, this is a wild story, but I'm at the location where officers ended up taking that suspect into custody. So this is at 54th and Mitchell in southeast Portland. And earlier this morning, this is actually about 3.5 miles away from Providence Hospital in northeast Portland, where this all started. Police had gotten a call just before 8 o'clock that there was a car theft with a 6-year-old girl in the back seat. So a family had driven to Providence Hospital this morning because a mom wasn't feeling well. And then when they got to the emergency room, the driver, the dad, got out of the car and went to the passenger side and ended up helping his wife get into a wheelchair. The minivan was still running, and in that split second was when the suspect jumped inside and drove away. But luckily, police arrested the suspect and found the girl safely in this minivan here in southeast Portland.
There was a bunch of cars on the corner of 54th and Mitchell, police cars, and they were in and out of a little gold van over on 54th Street. They'd already had the guy in custody, and a policeman came over and told me that he had stole the van with a child in it.
Security staff at the hospital quickly identified the suspect as 26-year-old Colton Sukow, and he had been just released from the hospital after being on a police officer's hold. So the suspect, the officers say, was actually waiting for a cab, but then decided to steal the minivan instead. So we know that Sukow is likely going to be facing charges for kidnapping in the second degree and unlawful use of a motor vehicle. He is in police custody right now and is expected to be in court tomorrow. So we'll continue to follow that case. But at least the good news, Jenny and Dan, is that this family has been reunited. Live in southeast Portland, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.